Hey, what is up guys? Patwauschek here, and here is match number 3 for the UGC Highlander Steel. And I know I have not posted lately. I know I'm really behind on this because I've been working very hard on the 3D models for the TF2 workshop. And if you don't know already, if you are submitting, I highly recommend working your butt off now because the deadline is October 1st, which is next Tuesday. So to be safe, there's roughly about 4 days left to submitting an item. So I've been working very hard. I am almost done. I will be submitting one tonight, and then I'll be working on 2 more for Tuesday. Now for this match, I was playing Spy, and I was doing mostly intel. So I was running with the cloak and dagger. So it's pretty much camping in one spot or moving very little bit, and then trying to tell your team where everyone's at, the Uber percentage, what the medic is running, like for example crit screed or the regular medi gun. The other thing that was real interesting about this match is maybe it's not interesting, but we lost to this team, which was 4L, and we lost 2-0. And this team was a bit tough. I thought we were lacking in some places, including myself. The issue was, I think the major issue that made us lose, and I know I'm making excuses here, but I have to state the facts. What happened was our demo man, he had computer problems right when the match was about to start. The issue is the UGC Highlander lead gives you at the most 15 minutes to start up and get ready for the match. The issue is we were about, let's say, 12 minutes in out of 15. So we're trying to rush, and we had to switch some people up who are on the roster. We had to switch some people up from the original places. So we had to move our sniper to demo. Our demo had to sit out, and then we had someone switch to somewhere else. I forgot what, but we'll just say it wasn't our normal loadout. So we were usually our medic likes to run with the heavy in the demo, which is usual for medic. So with those usual people out of the way, it's a bit out of the ordinary for us. So we didn't do too bad the first round. I think just the major issue was defending for us. When you're on point B, the issue is you have to be very careful of defending the roof. It might not sound like a big deal, but it really is, because I remember doing a scrimmage before this match a couple days before, and I remember the demo and the soldier just jumped on the roof immediately, and they bombed the medic. They did not kill the medic, but they made our medic pop, and that's not a very good thing because you usually don't want your Uber to be popped on a defensive measure. So we had to pop our Uber early. The other team, had their Uber still, so they could come in whenever they want, use it, and we would of course have a very big disadvantage. So overall, this game was a very big learning experience for me. Again, unfortunately, our members had to be switched out. 2 of them had to be switched out, so it was a bit unfortunate, but I still did my best. Again, I mainly did intel calls, so I was telling people their health, and stuff, and I did my best at backstabbing. As you can tell, I did not really do that many backstabs here. The hardest part for me was trying to focus on intel while trying to stay alive, because I remember my medic was like, well, what's their percentage, or I was trying to also call health, so I was trying to do multitasking, which I'm not the best at yet. But there were I think I got the medic a couple of times. It wasn't too bad. I was lucky there with that scout corner stab. I was not expecting that. I usually go for corner stabs whenever I can. The issue is most people expect it, so it's rolling the dice pretty much. You have to. It's hit and miss. And then the other thing, this was an all B push for us. So everybody went B. So we sent our soldier in on the roof, as you can tell on top of the roof right there at B. And I immediately told my medic, okay, the sentry's in the shadow of B, which is to the right of the house from our perspective. So we had our scout bonk, so the sentry was distracted, and I don't think we used our Uber yet, from what I can tell. And it was for me, I thought it was a great push. I mean, usually we're not the best at B. B is a very very tough place to push. Because you have to worry about the sentry. It depends on the other issue is it depends on what classes are there. So for example, usually when you are defending A and B, usually you have a couple of people at A. It might be, I would say, maybe the scout and maybe the spy, I would say. So maybe 2 at the most, 3 classes at A. The issue is you don't know what's there. So we were lucky there, and we were able to push in and hopefully tap B. I don't remember if we did tap it correctly or not, but we tried our best. And with that med pit there, I was waiting for... I usually tend to wait for distractions. And with that medic, he was looking up at the roof, and he was calling medic to try to heal somebody. So I was like, okay, well, what the heck? He's most likely not to be spy checking. No one else around him seemed like they were trying to spy check. So I was like, what the heck? I'll go for the stab. If I miss, oh well. If I get it, bam. We have an uber advantage right there. So anyways, guys, I will try to post sometime next week, most likely on Tuesday or Wednesday. The main issue is I'm trying to get these models done as I explained earlier. So thank you very much for your patience, guys. I really do appreciate you staying with me. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a very enjoyable weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
You failed!